Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's session, we will learn like how to increase the quantity of an item. Like for each product, if you want two items, two quantity, three quantity, and all. So how to increase that before adding it to the cart. Okay, for that, let's create a quantity input field first in the doc.jsp. Let me create after price. We will create a quantity field. It is of the type number. Okay, next name parameter, like quantity I will take. Minimum 0 means it should start from 0, means negative value should not be there, and by default I'm keeping value 1, and width some 5% I'm giving. Let me close the input field. So refresh it and check. Yes, see the quantity field is added. See, minimum is 0, negative values are not coming. If you increase, it is increasing. By default, the value will be 1. Now, on clicking this add to cart button, so we have to save this quantity to a database, to a table. We have cart table, right? On clicking add to cart, it is inserting to a cart table. So we have to increase one more column called quantity to a cart table. So for that, I have written a query. See, alter table name is cart, add column name is quantity. I have already added quantity. So it is of the type int, not null. So this is the one database table change you have to do in the cart table. Now, let me go to the code. On clicking add to cart, so where the action is going, go to the cart order. Yes, add to cart condition. In this, fetch the quantity. See, this quantity parameter is there, right? So just fetch it. Variable name, take it as quantity, and pass this quantity variable to the add to cart method. These are the changes in the servlet side. Now go to the add to cart method. Add to cart method. Take one more variable, string quantity. Yes, we have to alter this query now. No bigger change, only the last column quantity is there. After status, quantity column is added, right? So after status, this is the status column. After that, we have to add this new variable quantity. Means whatever the quantity you have added, it will be stored in the table. See, after status, I have added the quantity column and I am inserting this value. Okay, this is regarding add to cart. On clicking add to cart, we have fetched the quantity parameter and we have inserted into a table cart. Let me check that. Now see, in the cart table, I don't have any data. So let me add, this 500 rupees one only I will add. Quantity 2 I will make. See, quantity 2 I have increased and I am clicking on add to cart button. Yes. See, it has navigated to cart.jsp. Now, here also we will show the quantity, like how much quantity. Let me check the database first. See, in the quantity column, 2 is inserted. I have selected 2, right, for the quantity column. So for this row, quantity 2 is inserted. So we will fetch this 2 quantity and we will show it in a cart.jsp also. So for that, let me increase one column, quantity. Okay. And go to the method fetch cart info. Yes. So here we need another setter method called quantity. So what we have to do, just create a variable quantity Right click on this, insert code, getter and setter. Check this box, only quantity methods will be generated. See, get quantity and set quantity is inserted. These two codes are inserted. Now, in the fetch cart info, fetch the quantity column also, quantity column, and store it in a setter method of quantity is set quantity. Okay. Now come to the cart.jsp. So here we will show after cost, right? After cost, we have added a column called quantity. So after cost, copy paste this. What is the getter method for this quantity? Get quantity. Okay, let me refresh the page. See, one item I have added to cart. Cost of that item is 500 rupees and quantity is 2. See, cost is 500 and quantity is 2. So here it is fetching properly. Now here the total rupees also it should change dynamically. Like now two quantities there, right? So 500 into 2 is total rupees 1000 rupees should come. So for that we have to change a condition here. See here T cost plus P dot get cost was there, right? Means cost 500 into 2 we have to do. Into 2 means quantity. P dot get quantity. So for whole, we will keep a bracket. So initially 0 will be there for the T cost. See 0 plus get cost is 500 into quantity is 2. 500 into 2 is 1000 rupees plus zeros. T cost value will be 1000 rupees now. We will check. Refresh the page. See total rupees 1000. We will add one more item. Let me add this. Let me add 3 for this. Add to cart. See, cat product I have added 1000 rupees into 3 is 3000 rupees plus above is 1000 rupees. 3000 plus 1000 is total rupees 4000. So like this, by this way you can increase or decrease the quantity and you can add it to a cart. And here the value is also, amount is also changing dynamically. Okay, hope you have enjoyed this session. We'll see you in the next session. So before that, so if you want like more interview related questions or keynotes or quizzes or any other technical stuff, so you can follow Karthik sir on Sukshmas. This is the profile of Karthik sir. You can follow him. And one more thing, if you want to become a Beyond Knowing mentor, just click on Beyond Knowing in this menu. Click on details. Click on become mentors. So here there are few information, you can just read it out. So there are few factors on which new mentor will be appointed. So just read out this factors. And here you will get a scholarship up to rupees 5000 per month if you satisfy all these factors. And vendors policy also, you can just check it out here. Thank you guys.